back to the channel. Today I thought I would share with you all how I have been using my Koh-I-Noor Tri-Tone colored pencils and my Crayola Tri-Color pencils to do backgrounds. I've had these pencils for a very long time and I've hardly used them at all. I have the full 24 set of the Tri-Tones, and then the Crayola, they only come in a 12 set, so I have those also. But I've been using them recently on backgrounds. I will show you some examples of what they have been looking like. Okay, so this page here, and I will zoom you in so you can see it a little better. I've done all 4 of these backgrounds with this method. So it's a little too far, sorry. So these 3 here, I've used the Koh-I-Noor Tri-Tone colored pencils. This one I used the Crayola Tri-Color colored pencils. And I really like the effect that you get, how you can see the different colors in the background. It went really quickly. I really did enjoy it a lot. So I did those. And then I also did this background here on this PDF from Agata Pop. She's on Etsy, and this is from her Bloom Lovely Floral Tinies set. And I used the Koh-I-Noor Tri-Tones for this background here to make it look kind of like dirt or soil. And then in Maria Trolle's Universe, the page we did on last Tuesday's stream, I used one of the blue Tri-Tones for this background. And it can also be used for things other than backgrounds. So in Happy Cat's Sweet Colors by Angela Gonzalez, I used it to do this little basket here. And I'm going to come back in and add, because with these you can go in on top with other pencils like Prisma and add some shading, and I'm going to do that before I finish this image. The background on this one was done with oil pastels, but yeah, the basket right there I did with the Tri-Tones. And the way that I did it was I used a Prismacolor white to blend it. It will lighten your colors up a little bit, but it does blend it very nicely. Now I have this here. I was playing around and using different things to try to blend it with. Now this first box was using the Tri-Tone blender that comes in this set. And mine is very short. I have tried to use this a lot, but I do not like this pencil. I do not like the way it does. Even though it kind of blends the colors, you can still see all the lines, all the stripiness of it. It just, yeah, I just don't think it does well. And it makes it very chalky-like. But with the Prismacolor white, it will lighten the colors, but it makes it very smooth. It actually blends the colors together. And I just really like the way that looks. So then I tried some different whites, and I tried the Crayola Blend and Shade White over top. Now with it will kind of blend the colors together, but it takes a lot more effort and a lot more work to do. You really have to press very hard, and it may end up hurting your hand using that. I will tell you that. The Arteza, I'm not real fond of how the Arteza white did. The Hoo Hoo Hero, I feel like did just a little better than the Arteza, especially on this orange one up here, orange and yellow. This brown one down here, maybe not so much. So you may just want to play with your white colored pencils and see which ones you have in your sets that work best for you, if it's something that you're even interested in doing. Again, I've had this I've had the Tri-Tones for probably 9-10 years and hadn't hardly used them, so I was very what is the word? I've lost my words. Very interested, I guess, in finding a way to use them. So I've been playing with them for the last 2-3 weeks, trying to figure out a way that worked for me that I really enjoyed. And this is what I've come up with. So we're going to do this background on this image here from Agata Pop, just so I can kind of show you. So I'm going to zoom you in a bit. Okay. So I'm going to take my Tropical from my Koh-I-Noor Tri-Tone set, and I'm just going to start coloring in this background. Now the way I do when I'm coloring with these is every little bit I kind of twist my pencil to try to force the color to change. That part took me some getting used to, because yeah, I'm not I'm not one of the people who twist their pencil while they're coloring. I should, because it does help preserve your point, but I don't typically do that. So this has taken me a little getting used to, and I'm still not 100% comfortable doing it, but you know, but that's the best way to get the color to shift and change with these. So just gonna fill this in quickly. And again, I'm not pressing hard, and I'm going kind of fast. So for me, these backgrounds go pretty quickly. Just like that, and anywhere where it'd be peeking through, and I do need to go back and erase that. Okay, there we go. All right, my combo here. Where did I go over? There, a little bit, and there, just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Prismacolor white, make sure that it's sharpened and there's no additional color on that tip of the pencil. There we go. So let's see, I want to make sure you're seeing. Okay, so I'm just going to go over this in circular motions with my Prismacolor. It will, like I said, I think I said that once already, and if I didn't, I should have. But it will lighten up the color, of course, because you're adding white on top. But I like the smoothness that you can get using the Prisma over top to blend these colors together. Sorry. Yeah, so I really like the way that this looks. I like using it this way better than with the blender. That blender to me just makes it way too chalky and powdery, and I'm just not a fan of how that looks. Now if you do, by all means use that, but I like it better with this Prisma on top, just like that. probably play with that some more off camera, but that kind of gives you the idea. And I really like the effect that you can get with this. And I've been having a blast with that. So, there is, here, let me zoom back out so you can see maybe a little better. There's our finished background. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a like. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, stay safe and happy coloring. And remember, spread joy like glitter, so you'll leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Take care. Bye, guys.